My internet wanted to not work like usual. Hoping that it wants to behave for once. God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All done there. Let's go to here. At least I know that my fucking mic is working this time. I'm still super embarrassed by that. Alrighty. Alright, alright, alright. Crystal. Lined up. Oh, the fuck are you? Waterfly. This is wind. We're gonna attack break you just in case you do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, you just really like that bitch, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was the one that we needed for board. But I was mistaken. Dead. Bamboo fiber. A angel wing. Any other surprises? I think so. Finger giving wing. Weird name. Pebble. Wing. Alarm clock. Eye drop. Boink. A mantis. That one doesn't lead anywhere, I do believe. Yeah, no. It doesn't lead nowhere. Does this make y'all sick? Blah, 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 blah. Another rock. Sky armors. These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by the MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and uses less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly the joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Passion does you credit. Ah, look over there. They're mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gaster Radimir is allied with Tari, and we should steer a wide berth around this village. Radimir? I heard his name only recently. Lord Gastus is Rob's father. He's son of an Earl? That explains a lot. Don't speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gastus rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There, he grew up with me. A life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl and was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You're awfully often sorry for something, don't be. I mean, okay. Anyways, let's move on. It still let me walk, but it was a cutscene. Avoiding all these monsters has taken us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. Sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would have never dared to cross these mountains. Lynn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyways. Beautiful moon. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthai seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnelia. Matthai is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not the naive girl who despises all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. It is not little. But that does not mean that he gave his order in this case, nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a ward talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes, and not betray my brother based on a statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else would you trust but your own brother, your own family? See the bigger picture. That was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window on the tower. The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground. Some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Where's my internet? Yes, I was more behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only in the horizon? I could even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I cannot imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You were a survivor of Golgotha. I did not know that. I'm sorry, how foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar exodus, I was freed and joined the Band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armors so much. Up there I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall, and other troops no more. When we reach Tarian, I will see that you are generously rewarded. You can use this capital to start over. This is Killian's most sincere wish. If we were to choose, then tell me. Back during the battle in Vineshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you're in the middle of it. How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings and killed people and vaporized water and melted skin. Both Killian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch because the explosion was... It looked like a grimoire, not the magic tones, mind you, but these crystal stones I put into books covers. It was bigger than the usual stone, but then refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. A grimoire? Are you sure? I don't know any of such power. But some ruler on Volandas seemed to know it only too well, and Killian and I are searching for the information. We want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace? You would have said snucked. That's why you snuck into the palace. And that's why we were traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all his information about the Grimoire with us. Speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information. He actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Leon. The explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it is for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Good night, Leon. You there, wake up. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Head, damn it, watch out, it hurts. Sir, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Are you here then? Hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. My hair is a mess. Big ol' mess. Ow. Didn't make it any better, but it works. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Willand, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled and we are chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives, and 5 others were seriously injured. Greta, we should not stay here for any longer. We're all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast would not get far away. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You are armed. It look like you can handle your weapons. We will rest for a moment, and you will follow us. Want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? I know, but you haven't heard? Red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there is a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyways, or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting. A lot more of you. Huh? A fairy? Stop kidding, this is no fairy tale. Come to me, fairy. Keep going. This one feels like it's showing us the way, but where to? I know. Oh, I can't use a map. Oh. I stumbled my way onto... right. Don't go any further. What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much. The voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. You seen something? Can't really see anything. Oh, someone farted. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Leanne, dodge. Ew. Ew. It's so gross. This is Rhoda's red-eyed beast. How do you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess? I don't understand. I really don't understand why it's doing this. Of course. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits, or whatever they are, have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We have no other choice. There's no turning back anymore. Heavy, dry, oil, and wet. Certain items and skills can apply the following statuses. He munched me. But we're gonna do this first. And we're gonna do this. Definitely this. I'm not gonna waste that. Oh, we won anyway, so dope. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest spirits lured us towards the monster, but why? Glenn, you don't look well. The color has left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from this planet. Born from Eldria, and they share one common goal, is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Claps. Glenn! Whose fate do you wish to follow? Killian, Victor, and Rob. That was close. No, please don't. Demons are still glowing, thanks to fate. Calm down. How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Leanne may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river first. General Mathai would be looking for us. Killian is right. Sir Victor, the general tried to kill the princess. He will move mountains to find Leanne. Luckily, there would be a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Leanne is certainly doing well, as the others. Mr. Victor, our task is to escort the princess to one. I know, Rob, I know. But we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They will look out for her. Hopefully they remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. That sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Let's dry. Regan. Defense. I should do mutations. Those status. We hit attack deal. That's one damage. All. What do I think I'm just gonna do Requiem. Bam. Herbal medicine. Charging. Silence for 1 turn. back up. He lowers targets defense and mind by 2%, 3 turns, and all. Threat strike, ultra move. Yeah, we should do that. Bing, 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 bing. Right, they're not just, yeah, there it goes. Don't understand. I sincerely do not understand what is going on today. Some days it's really good, and some days it just absolutely hates me. Hi there. Damn, I guess the only way to cross this mountain is through these mines. But it's full of monsters. How about you go first and clear the way? I do have a shit ton of these. New deals! Or 3. I already have that. Opus. Common materials. Iron, beast pellet, weatherbone, bamboo fibers, mucus. Anna's missing an oily mango now. That is. Water ore, branch. Auto combine. Souls. I'm glad I can still upgrade him from here. Shit. Eek. Feather, don't cut that. Jute fiber, don't cut that. Might as well do that. Don't got long feather. Or feathers. Got you. Dark resistance, earth resistance, fire, light. That light attack though. Defend gains HP, SOS TP regain. 5. Nope, that does nothing. I think we should do. Hate that when I hit circle, it completely dips out of everything I'm doing. Sure, wait. No. Yeah, you just dip out. Dark resistance. Attack pro. Ender, defend gains. Okay, has no free sleep. Gonna put the paralysis into you. Who put in that, and there it is. A sturdy jerkin.